The CFL Week 12, and today I'm feeling 9-2. I believe that we can get this done. We've had kind of a stretch of less important games against some weaker teams. Some of those out of conference games with the Giants. Wait, just the Giants. But this is a big one. These Jaguars are our biggest threat at the division. We play them twice in 4 weeks. And if all goes well, we should be able to clinch this division in the next couple of weeks, is the hope. The magic number is 5. Meaning like 3 wins and 2 Jaguars losses gets it done. That one looked like a good play, and then it suddenly became less of a good play. A lot of injuries, including Alani Linder and Travis Barker. Chandler Culver's still out, but that's nothing new. So 2nd and 8 now. There's Quincy Alerb. And now Cannon goes down. That's not what you want to see when you're already down a linebacker. So now it'll be Jonathan McKinney, as long as my depth chart is proper. So Williams, Alerb. Let's make sure that we get McKinney in. And then here, McKinney's all our backup, so he should be playing. What is this? You know what? Why not? Let's go with this. Good Jaguars team. They started off really hot, and then they lost a couple to the Titans. Now Tyler Reese goes down. No. Thankfully, we signed a DT. We cut Ricky Warner because Cam Hamilton is coming back from injury. So we do have now, but then we lost our 4th DT. Who was that? Zach Garrard, like a 2nd-year player. Let's let I'm actually okay with letting McKinney play. I've actually got a scenario where they want me to get McKinney like 3 TFLs or something. It's probably not going to happen, but anyway, he's supposed to be the next man up as Jack Sawyer gets a big sack. But Reese is big. In a game like this, I don't think you can really afford so I want to try this now. So like if we do this, third and 19, I don't really. There we go. Julius Brents knocks it away. Nearly could have been caught on the deflection. Maybe I should have tried to go for the pick to prevent something like that. But in any case, we come out fine. If the Texans lose and we win, we secure being the only team to finish all of CFL with a winning record. We went into this season 59-59-1, and now we're at 8 wins. So a win today puts us with a winning record overall, no matter what, at least in the regular season. Cam Hamilton, back from injury. We'll feed him. I think this is his first game back. Always good to have Marquise Garrison in the game as well. But let's try DJ Gatos. Jaguars got a good cornerback room. Gotta watch out for all three of these guys, Tyson Campbell, Devin Hartwell, and that other guy. As Worthy gets a nice RPO. First down. What's his name? He's like a guy that Ben drafted in like year 2 or 3. First and 10. Kind of like Garrison to protect, but it's fine. Mahan able to catch that one. Protects himself from the hit with a little spin. Doesn't really get him any ton of yardage, but that's fine. And let's just have... Let's say we want to... kind of make it look like a running formation here with Jaleel Valentine, the run blocking tight end, as we try to potentially take a little shot here. 2nd and 3. Instead, it's Kerry Griffin coming in for the injured Travis Barker. He makes a nice catch over the middle to move those chains. Alright, that's a lot of options here. Y and A. Alright. Wow, good defense. And now they hurt Cam Hamilton. He had a good run. And we just cut well, would have been the 4th string tight end. But now he's our 3rd guy. Let's just have Mahan be like a harder flat. Seems like they only got 2 guys on that side, so should be easy money, pretty much automatic. 3rd and 5, an efficient performance out of Richardson thus far. Should have field goal range secured. Alright, here we go. 3rd and 5. Richardson passes. He's got Kerry Griffin up the field and brought down from behind at the 16-yard line. I guess that's fine. So, well, kind of not really. So we want... I very rarely want Jaleel Valentine as the main tight end. So we're going to put St. Clair in, just because that allows us a little bit more ability to throw to the tight end. And then we'll put Valentine back up to TE2. And there's St. Clair for the not quite touchdown. '79 is eligible. Oh, now we got, and also 72 is eligible. We got a bunch of offensive. This is a 7 offensive line formation. And Richardson runs for a yard? Okay, if I can see Jonathan St. Clair maybe didn't score. But if he didn't score, he was down at like the quarter-yard line. So a 1-yard run for Richardson has to get us in the end zone. Oh, I kind of want to defend the run. 2nd and goal for Richardson as they stack this box. And we're going to roll and find Worthy for the touchdown. Make it 9 of 9 for Anthony Richardson. Jaguars struggling to defend the pass early. Hey, is our only run the sneak? I think it said 1 run. Huh. So a really nice drive out of Richardson. Not the most convincing defensive performance, I gotta say. And here always worried about the injuries. But this is a Jaguars team that we beat handily both times we played them last year. And, well, last year we were 8-9, this year we're 8-2, so you'd think it shouldn't be a problem. But they are the reigning division champions, and they are our biggest threat record-wise. 2nd and 7, they're going to go great place, Sawyer. Wait, I want to do this. I want to do... trying to figure out how these work. Let's try a match play. Alright, 3rd and 7. I've probably got Marvin Harrison. Oh, Mike Bass gets away from Sage Ryan. I messed up the hit stick and he's gone. They go deep. I was not expecting a bunch of deep routes on 3rd and 5. And the Jags tie it up. 7 apiece. Hugh Gooden, with 3 return touchdowns, tries to add to that total. Gets to the 26. Probably going to need a little bit more run game, long term at least. 79's eligible. And we're still throwing. Big hit. I worry about Worthy's health sometimes. He's such a small guy. Alright, now's a good time to run this. Let's get Garrison his first touch, keep him away from Jaden Grimes, run behind. Mahan's a big dude, Valentine's a blocking specialist as a tight end. These are our best offensive linemen. Let's get it. We'll take it. First down. So there's our first proper run. And with 79 eligible, let's try it again. See if Starling can maybe bounce this. Probably not. No, there's too many. I don't know. They're kind of stacked. Maybe we should throw. But he'll get 3. So not ideal, but they're fine. Now 2nd and 7. We'll finally kind of play the pass, so we'll keep it on the ground. Handoff Hunter. Strung out just 2. This drive, after the switch to the more ground-oriented attack, we're looking quite a bit worse than the first drive. So here we go, 3rd and 5. Richardson in the shotgun with 4 receivers. Fires for Worthy, intercepted! Good read on that. There was a little bit of separation. If I knew it, it's probably there if he leads it. What do we do here? I mean, like, you can't say that's not open. It's just got to be a little bit lower, I think, and got to lead that to the right. But if I lead it to the right, he's going to miss it by a mile, so just tried to put it on him. Got to stop taking those chances. All right, 2nd and 5. It's kind of I guess we've had a lot of games that have started pretty close. Patriots game was knotted at 0 for a while. The Giants game was knotted at 0, and then we trailed, actually, 3-0. And both those turned into pretty dominant performances in the end. Miami, I think, led us 7-3 before we made it. No, they led us 7-0, and then we made it 24-7. So, it's not the end of the world here for the Jaguars to be threatening the lead. 3rd and 2. Crutchfield makes the tackle, but Mayo goes down now. We have decent depth on the edge. He's going to go to the tunnel. So 51.5-yard field goal here to try to take the lead, and they will. So the Richardson pick really bites us. I guess the lesson learned is throw more and don't get Richardson into, you know, have to throw it situations. Torn labrum, that's not good. Because if you can get staying ahead of the sticks, 79's eligible. Let's just protect, like, everybody here. What? He's 15 yards behind him! What is that? What in the world? This is a lob pass to Worthy. How is that a lob? Worthy's open for a touchdown here. Okay, I guess he's 7 yards behind him. But the ball... I mean, the ball is going to, like, here, basically, is Worthy's trajectory. That's ridiculous. No shot. So Richardson... I mean, he completes, I think, 9 or 10. Maybe yeah, I think 10 in a row to start the game. And then back-to-back picks. Trying to get it to Worthy. 2nd and 9 now. Williams, you're right there! What was that? Can people pretend to try? 3rd and inches in what should have been 3rd and 10. They're going to go play action. Throw it straight to Felton. And incomplete. $13 unanswered from Jacksonville. As Richardson falls apart after a near perfect first drive. Duo of picks. He's got some turnover problems. Two, I think, good decision, bad placements trying to get it to Worthy is really all I gotta say about those. I mean, the first one I maybe should have led. That's maybe on me for the placement, but the second one, that's just like, that's dumb. That's not a lob. I don't know why. I don't know why he threw it like that. Oh, and I can't even audible into the run I want. I don't have time. I gotta go play action here. I'd really love to run this, but because of the limit of not being able to do 2 in a row of the same play, it's St. Clair. Alright. Yeah, they want Richardson to throw it today. That is their plan. So we will... Oh my god, those. Yeah, that was just a mismatch. Manual, speedy safety, Valentine, I mean, halfway to an offensive lineman. Probably should not have tried that. Open for a second. He closes quickly. Why did that... It said why to hand off, not why to jump. What the heck? That was dumb. I don't like anything I got here, but we'll try the run. I'm not gonna rule out going for it if we get 3 yards on this. But that's 4 or 5. First down, DJ Gatos. Alright. Much needed. Couple fluke turnovers. And then 1 fluke long touchdown to Mike Bass. Other than that, I mean, we good. Here's Jonathan St. Clair, open on the wheel route. Oh, Richardson finally had a pass that wasn't complete, or wasn't caught by one of the teams. Alright. So, Griffin should have that. No blocking. We had 2 blockers and 2 guys to defend, and one of them just like ran away from the play. I think it was Worthy. Look at Worthy right here. Like, Worthy, this is your guy here. If Worthy lays a good block on the safety, we're probably scoring a touchdown. Because you know Mahan's going to do his job and take on the corner. It's fine. Give to Hunter. Don't think we got Mahan or Worthy's. Oh yeah, there's a wide open alley. Oh my gatos, the Colts are back on top. So finally finding some balance on offense. And a good boot by Myers. After all that, the Colts up 1. Jags ball now, our ball at the half, so we're fine, as there's Reese coming back from the injury. He's playing through, I don't remember what it was, but he's playing through it. Marvin Harrison is healthy, which is a shocker. Let's hurt him. Oh, I went for the pick when I shouldn't have. I mean, that's an easy breakup, or if you play the receiver there, there's absolutely no way he hangs on. And then it's 3rd and long and the Jags punt, but I really wanted the pick. I got cute. As Reese, the TFL and now is sacked today. Bugs is hurt, so great thing we signed Bobby Forsett off the practice squad. He's a rookie. Now 2nd and 17. Crutchfield picks it off! 2-time Defensive Player of the Week this year, Bernard Crutchfield. Nearly has his 3rd pick 6 of the season. That is a clinic on how to play a screen right there. We just go. Instant. And big offensive lineman brings us down before we can zoom off into the end zone. But it's fine. Richardson will take a sack. Classic. I think we don't actually. Okay. Let's just go and run this ball. Can't quite. So, Jags should have like about 2 minutes. Assuming we don't pick up the first. It's a pretty safe bet. Oh no, wait. Yeah, they'll get we'll get inside the 2-minute warning. If we're kind of like, hang on. Hunter, sneaky stuff. Kerry Griffin finds his way open, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. I don't know what that coverage was. Kind of poor footwork on my part. I didn't really need to bail from that. What were they running? Some kind of... They said 6? So this is the deep corner. Who's the flat guy? So this is a match coverage here, I think. Spence is a D lineman in coverage, right? I don't know what they're running. He should be in the flat. He should be deep. He's gonna shadow until he sees the inside guy break deep. Then he's gonna protect. He's gonna protect at the corner route. And now it's the little the secondary deep route by Hunter coming in behind him that the D line follows, and then that just leaves, I mean, nobody on Kerry Griffin. So Colts head into the 2-minute warning with 1st and goal. They're gonna defend, I think, both those pretty well. So actually, no. Mahan make the catch. Good tackle though. So this would be the time where normally, like Jacksonville, if they had any common sense, would use timeouts. Because there's like no reason not to. But they're gonna let us run this down. That's not ideal, but I mean, we're just running down so much clock. They're not gonna get really much of a possession here. 3rd and goal. Richardson trying to get Kerry Griffin his 3rd career touchdown, but it's not going to happen. Actually, probably would have been better to get sacked there than throw the pick, because that would force them to use a timeout. But alas, we'll take a 4-point lead, and less than 30 seconds here for Duval County. They, you know, you could have spent 2 timeouts and given Trevor like 2 minutes to work with. I don't know why you'd rather have 28 seconds, 3 timeouts than, you know, 150 and 1 timeout. So really limited Jaguars playbook. They don't need to go for the sidelines, but they do need to go. That's not what you want to do. Like, if they throw 5-yard out routes till the cows come home, like, they're just gonna run out of time. They've gotta move the ball in big chunks is the thing. Like, that's not gonna cut it. And I'm almost tempted to call timeouts, but I just don't think there's enough time. So we're gonna let them just run this out. Oh, whoops, they run it. Easy yardage for Blanton, but empty yardage. And would not have been empty if they gave themselves more time. Maybe they were really worried that they were gonna... Trevor actually has not been very good. Maybe they just kind of knew they were gonna punt and wanted to run out the clock. I get the run there. I get once you're in 3rd and 9, it's like, okay, let's give up. I think the run on that spot is fine, although I don't know why you even bother snapping it. Like, why not just go into half? Handoff Hunter, juke move, good stuff, gets 3. That really... I'm gonna run something different. I feel like my playbook's a little bit one-dimensional. Not one-dimensional, but it's got like 3 dimensions. Oh, whoops, Hamilton's back. So that means Valentine is like perpetual tight end 2. So now that he's back, Valentine over St. Clair on 2nd and 7. There's Worthy on the slant. That's how you throw that. Try the corner routes. They're supposed to be money. The corner routes just kill me every time I'm on defense, I feel like. So 1st and 10. We'll try one. Nope, we're going to go to my hand. Richardson gets the ball away with pressure in his face. Delivers a great strike. This time waiting for that slant to clear the zone. And now Richardson in the gun on 1st and 10. Handoff Garrison, but just a great run defense there by whoever 99 is. Is that... I think they lost Greg Bonner. I don't know who that is. Second and 8. Richardson back to pass. Probably had Hamilton early. Should have taken it. Instead, got greedy looking for something a little bit more. And end up in a spot like this where you don't want to be. 3rd and 8. Holy cow! David Ajabo comes out of no... Okay. I want to call this a little unrealistic right here. Look at David Ajabo on this play. Tell me how he's making a play on this ball to Hunter. He has no idea that the ball is coming. There's absolutely no indication. Why does the controller no longer vibrate when you're at the sideline? That's a really annoying change, because I use that to figure out where to do my coffin corner. And now I'm gonna probably not. Ooh, that was actually pretty good. Okay. Maybe I'm better off without the vibration. Alright, 1st and 10. They're gonna go counter run, and we're all over it. Reese down again. Guess that's the risk of having him play through an injury. More quarters coverage. Wait, Wheaton? Why is Wheaton in? Why not the... Oh, I did it again, trying to go for the pick when I could have had an easy tackle. Hang on. Fine, we'll let Payne in. Why would it put Wheaton? He's not a DT. So Bugs is dead, I think. So you want Payne, but not Wheaton. You want Forsett. Like, Forsett is an actual DT. Come on, guys. Third and inches. They actually are kind of showing a pass look. We'll press. Sage Ryan, though, you got to get over. Here we go. Third and inches. Back to pass. He's got Zach Rogan. So the Jaguars' offense basically has one play of success. Was the touchdown to base. Everything else, I mean, either it was a drive where they started in field goal range due to a turnover, or they ended up punting. They've never, like, put together a drive in really any sense of the word. 2nd and 6 now. Crutchfield, nice breakup? Just a drop, I'm not sure. I did play receiver, I think, so that might have had a hand in there. Now 3rd and 6. Let's use the first round corner, Joe McCoy. Lawrence in the gun, they're gonna go screen, and it's not there. So a big stop by the defense. Jaguars putting up their best fight against us, though, in a while. Hugh Gooden trying to bounce it out. Not really much on the second effort. And the Colts will start from the 23. Why would this be? This is Hamilton. I don't think I've, like, ever ran this play. We need time. We got Hamilton blocking. 1st and 10. Yeah, that didn't really do much of anything, except allow Richardson to run. They played the Sluggo quite well. They played everything well, until Worthy kind of got open late, but by that point I was committed to running. Didn't really want to try to make a throw on the run. Especially, you know, how Richardson's accuracy is, and the way the Jags have been making crazy plays on the ball this game, I figure no reason to risk a throw when you can run for a first down. Let's do this. 79's eligible, but he's just gonna pass protect. We should have time, but we don't. That's a, like, 7-man pass protection. How do 4 beat 7 so quickly? You got... Come on, guys. This is a 6 offensive lineman group and a halfback in to help. I don't know what... So DJ Collins gets beat, that's fine, but he's got help. Look at Arnett here. What offensive lineman in their right mind is doing that? And then Garrison just goes way too far upfield, where it's like, you gotta get back. And then, yeah, so the pressure off the edge. Richardson kind of flushed. Woodward gets beat one-on-one, but, I mean, we would have been fine with Woodward miss block if not for the rush from the other side. We'll just run it. Give up on 3rd and 18. Probably gonna be like 5 or 10 yards. Should Should be a nice look to run against. Yep, exactly 10. Should make for not great field position here for Trevor. As Harvin gets it away, kind of a line drive punt. Oh, that did not go anywhere near the sideline. Oh well. Pretty good coverage, despite the poor hang time. Full house formation for Trevor. He's got Rogan in the backfield, and I don't know who that 31 is. And he's got Rogan in the flat as Felton's guarding, I don't know who. Bonita. Second and 4. There's another flat. Vance can't get out there quickly enough. And I think that's the first catch of the day for Glenn Buchanan. First and 10, shotgun with Alex Blanton for Trevor Lawrence. He's going to make some changes. Vance just killed a man. He's making the Colts great again. Mike Bass. Mike Bass might be dead. There's your thumbnail. Right there. Boom. That was sexy. Second and 10. Oh, they're going to go run outside. Come on, Crutchfield. String him out. Okay. They're going bunch, so we'll go with a buzz call here. Big 3rd and 5. And it keeps switching me to anybody but the guy I want to be on. But, I mean, it's a completion either way, just annoying. Can't make the tackle. First and 10. I run into my own guy. I was going to be there, and Cannon just stands around getting in my way. Pursuit, guys. Pursuit. Aggression. This is the first time that the Jaguars offense has taken it into field goal range. And broken up. Sets up 3rd and 1. Here we go, Colts. Hard flat coverage. Don't let him have anything. Williams picks it off! Antoine Williams with room! He's gonna go back the other way! Can Trevor chase him down? He can't! Antoine Williams with a game-changing pick 6. If there's a Trevor, there's a chance he's gonna turn it over. Cooper, you're being such a good bird. Yeah? Can I give you some scritches? Yeah, you're doing a good job. We're winning. Good job. Give you a few more after the kickoff. So going to be an 11-point Colts lead heading into the 4th quarter. Following. Oh no. Oh, good tackle by Joe McCoy. Rookie 1st-round corner. Okay, you look like you're done getting scritches. That's fine. Good bird. Alright. Oh no. Okay. They're able to just slow him down basically indefinitely before Sullivan comes in off the edge. Sebastian Sullivan. Oh, we got all momentum. Alright. 2nd and 8. Oh, he's sacked by Williams. That's why I call those double A gap blitzes. I mean, there's a risk because you can get beat bad, but I mean, look at how great that is when it works. All right, Sage Ryan. Oh no, that's kind of not where I wanted to be. Throws it to Joe McCoy! His first career interception. Trevor with a lot of time. I was not in the defense I wanted to be. Williams, I was going to blitz Williams and then user, who was this? The corner. Oh, I was going to user McCoy and kind of have him guard this middle area and the flat a little bit. And instead, well, I ended up on the D-line, but really nowhere for Trevor to go with this. He stands around, takes a hit, and sails it. I mean, he's got a check down open here to Rogan or somebody, and just way too far. Joe McCoy with, I mean, I think you're a dagger at this point. Well, not really. They get a stop. It's a 14-point game. 79's eligible. We're just going to run it. Garrison gets 3. Cooper got a taste of scritches, and now he wants more attention from me. I feel like they're actually... No, this is like way too easy to run against. It's tempting to throw deep. They're very like guarding against the short pass on that play. I think I had a deep ball, and I think I had... Actually, they would have had to see. Okay. That might not have... I'm glad I did the run. 3rd and 3. Big play. Trying to make this a 3-score game inside of 10 minutes in the 4th quarter. RPO here. Handoff. Jarquez Hunter gets... He fumbles it! And the Jaguars recover. DJ got those fumbles at the 16-yard line. No doubt about the call. He was stood up. And the Jags will take away our momentum. So now 1st and 10. If there's a Trevor, there's a chance. All right. Brents, what a breakup! Mike Bass wanted his 2nd long TD of the game, and Juju Brents was not having it. All right, 3rd and 7 now. Can Trevor pull off the unlikely? Oh, that'll be a start. He finds base. A little movement out of Trevor. I don't think it really impacted our defense significantly. And he's got time here. The Jarquez Hunter fumble. Just an absolute game changer. Still no Marvin Harrison Jr. injury, but Cole Anderson heads to the tunnel. So the Colts, who are looking at a 14-point lead at minimum, are now looking at a, I mean, in all likelihood, an 8-point lead at maximum. A sudden swing of events. Although, to be fair, the Williams pick 6 was a... Well, the 2 picks were a sudden swing of events, so I guess we're just kind of back to where we were as he's got the out route. It's Bass to the 4-yard line. The corner routes are killing us right now. Can somebody defend corners? Nothing feels good. Now they at least... I don't think they'll have the corner routes really working quite that easily. Sage Ryan with the sack. I was in a deep zone, but there's really not anywhere deep to defend. They try the corners again, but like as I was saying before the snap, like there's just not any space to throw that into because of the... Oh, he got it inside of me! Holy cow, what a throw from Trevor to Mike Bass, his second TD of the game. Two-point conversion now to make this a 3-point game. Not gonna happen. Not if anything to say about it. That's not Deron Payne, is it? That's is that the guy we just signed off the practice squad? I think it might have been. Gotta give him a shout out. So Hugh Gooden will return. Field goal here would be really nice, even just to make it 8 points. Touchdown is your dagger. Who's the DT that made that play? Oh, that was Payne. Bobby Forsett is 97. Okay. So a heartbreaking fumble if we somehow collapse here, but this looks good. This looks really good for Worthy. Worthy jukes like 4 guys, and now Earl Lidge goes down. What a juke move. Almost the entire Jaguars defense. Keyword almost. One guy able to stick with it. All right. Let's run Valentine, Mahan, and Woodward. Lead the way. Lead that way! For Garrison to the 42. We're okay with Pierman coming in. He's actually very good by backup offensive lineman standards, I would say. I think it's at 77. That must be with morale and stuff, because I don't think he was that by default. Edge of field goal range, handoff. Here comes the blitz, and we're going to get past it. Gain of 4. Hang on to the football. Here we go. They're going to try to send some pressure off the left, it looks like. But we're going the other way. Read option and the pitch. Hunter, not a first. Should be in field goal range. DJ James, that's the guy I couldn't remember. Let's go read option. I'm willing, if Richardson needs to die for this win, so be it. But, like, slide. Oh, there we go. That's just fine. I also am worried about the fumble, so we're not being careless with Richardson. I maybe could have cut this inside. I thought I was going to get a way better block out of Hamilton. But, I mean, the first is all you need. At this point, not going to be a ton of time for Trevor, and he should be down 8, even if they get a stop. And that's going to help out quite a bit. The Jags get a free stoppage again. That's 2 free stoppages off of injury. I don't care that Monty Spence might help them win. That pisses me off. And Zach Starling TFL'd. They had everything locked up there. So we'll go to the 2-minute warning. 2 free timeouts for the Jaguars due to injury. Remember that. Let's run something other than RPO. Like, let's run a... I want to run a counter. We run so many RPOs. I feel like this is the time to switch it up. First down would be huge here. Handoff Garrison. Not going to happen. Kick is up and good. So the Jags will need touchdown, 2-point conversion, and OT. We are undefeated in one-score games this year. Last year we were 0-9 in one-score games. So based on that, not comfortable. Again, the Jags should be, by all rights, out of timeouts, but the injuries have a big impact. Gotta watch out for the corner routes. They're going 2 tight ends, but like, who are they fooling? They're throwing. We know it. Not a lot of urgency out of Trevor. So, only like 20 seconds gonna run off. I can't make the tackle. Harrison leads the way. Now they gotta go no huddle. We gotta move. Pressure and incomplete. Alright, I don't know. This is fine. Wait, they're actually gonna run it? And holy cow, it's gonna work. Alex Blanton to the 44. This inside of a minute now. Trevor gonna step up and throw it away. Marvin Harrison probably there, but a little bit of pressure. Yeah, the Jags can't afford to make a few runs. 2nd and 10. He'll go short. Get him in bounds. Get him in bounds. Let's go. They got to go no huddle. Check down in bounds for Blanton. They use a timeout that they shouldn't have. There's Williams with the tackle at the 16-yard line, and they're forced to use their last timeout. Tackle in bounds. No, I'm stuck on the D-line. Oh, it doesn't matter. They're going to throw in bounds. They're going to throw in bounds. This is going to wind down. 11, 10, 9, potentially last play of the game. 6, 5 seconds left. Back in the end zone. Incomplete, but there's 3 seconds to go. It was Brent's. If he could have tipped it up, if it could have floated around in the air for a little while, it would be game over. Second and goal now. Back in the end zone, dropped, it's over! The Colts have a winning record. 3-0 in the division. Press Taylor can't believe it. Some crazy stuff at the end to make it interesting. Jags outgained us, but the turnovers were huge. The Williams pick six and the Crutchfield pick, and McCoy pick. So we had 3 turnovers, though. Big thing was we returned. The length of the return has a big impact. And then the possession time we win. Jaguars just barely run out of time. But even if they got it, they would have needed the 2-point, and then we still would have had a chance in OT. So, probably a little lucky at the end, but a little unlucky with the fumble. A little unlucky with just some of the injuries. Yeah, I don't know. It was a fine game. Sage Ryan had that epic sack. Sawyer, Williams, Reese. They got me a couple times. Great to see Joe McCoy finally get his hands on a football. Brent's, the breakup in the end zone. Good game, everybody. So now the Colts' magic number is 3. 3 wins. Or like 1 win and 2 Jaguars losses, or 2 wins, 1 Jaguars loss. That's all we need. Still some business to take care of, but we're bringing back that trophy.